This is our 26th day of striking because the government, the Secretary of State, has failed to give us a credible offer to avert these strikes. These strikes could be stopped at any point should the Secretary of State give us a credible offer we can put to our members.
We're not asking for a pay rise, it's pay restoration to restore all those years of real terms pay cuts.
A doctor now isn't worth 26% less than a doctor in 2008. We're not seeing 26% fewer patients. Our work isn't 26% easier.
So I've seen many colleagues go overseas to Australia and to other countries, and that leads to unsafe staffing levels on the wards. So in order to protect our colleagues, our profession, we need to have fair pay and to restore our pay to what it should be.
The spin on the media, the spin from the government has been that these doctor strikes have increased the waiting list. We know that before this started there were 7 million people on the waiting list. The government have already, with their years of pay cuts to the NHS, driven those waiting lists, and they're now using doctors as a scapegoat to try and spin this in the media that it's our fault.
If we can keep our doctors, we'll be able to see our patients and the waiting list can come down, but you need doctors to do it, and the government needs to appreciate doctors to do so.
We've shown time and time again we are open to negotiations. We have gone back to the table. The government were given a deadline. They did not meet that deadline, so we've stuck to our word, and here we are again.
I'm so disappointed to be out on strike again. I don't want to be on strike, nobody wants to be on strike, but this is the only way that the government are listening to us. We are unfortunately put in this position where we have no other option but to strike, to bring the government to the table to offer us a credible and fair pay deal.
We're absolutely in it for the long haul. We can go for as long as it takes, and we will fight for as long as we need to.
And through it all, get the pay protection, so that's compensation. Surely that's just wrong, maybe we'll take on. I'll go down under instead. Round of applause everybody, that was fantastic.